My name is Peter Shih. I work for a company called uTest. uTest is a provider of software testing services, and we leverage a crowd of 50,000 professionals from all around the world. Yeah, I would say that I mentioned this in the talk too, that we're only in the beginning phases of gesture possibilities. We do a lot of pinch, zoom, tap, rotate, and that's fine and good, and I think it's very usable. But I think we're only in the beginning phases, and we'll be able to do a lot of gesturing off the screen, whether it's in the air, over your device, under your device, to the side of it. There's going to be a lot more to come. Yeah, we see a lot of friction. I mean, a lot of times the UX expert will provide a prototype and hand it over to the developers, and developers will laugh at it. A lot of times they won't listen, and that happens all the time. And so we're seeing a lot of customers that succeed are those that actually, people actually talk to each other, they work together, and they do a lot of iterations. Because ultimately, you can't just hand stuff over a wall and expect developers to create something, but they need to understand why it's being created, what's important about the way you design something, the way you laid out something, and ultimately the developers will be more in tune with what you're trying to do. Yeah, so what's interesting and it's pretty timely is that last month we had South by Southwest, and we indirectly tested their mobile app, which span across iPhone, iPad, Android, and BlackBerry, and Windows. What's interesting is that we found out that a lot of the testing that might have been done traditionally was done all in-house, and so a lot of the bugs that they found, didn't pertain. They weren't even relevant to what they did find ultimately when the app launched. So what we're seeing is that due to mobile, especially, you need to test your app where it's relevant, and that could be geo-specific, it could be location-specific, and that's where we're seeing a lot of our customers move to, which is more in the wild testing approaches.